I've been exploring the realm of Pinterest lately.
Pinteresting.
Nice. But it's I don't really get it. It's like
I love Pinterest, but yeah, I don't really understand what it's for.
It's just like it's not like post from people you follow or anything. It's just you'll click on something one time and then it'll just start showing you things like that. Like recently I went down a bit of a rabbit hole in Pinterest.
Okay.
Where it's now recently been showing me the characters from South Park, but as gay anime boys. And I didn't know that was a thing.
So that's your thing.
But that's my thing.
Drama to Ramen.
That's right. It's yet another intimate episode of Drama and Ramen, your favorite Japanese and Korean drama radio program. I am one of your hosts, Stefan.
I am another one of your hosts, Simon.
Zoe, don't wait so long.
And I don't really know what's going on this time. Also a host.
Yes, welcome to the 10th episode of Drama and Ramen. Another hellish episode of Drama and Ramen.
Hellish!
With me, Simon, the crybaby, Stefan, the devilish man, and
don't call me that.
and Zoe, the person who sent me cat videos.
I'm always coming through with cat videos.
So you guys should know. So we watched
a show called Devilman Crybaby. It's the new Netflix television show because they were like, Stranger Things is over for now. One of the shows people got like deported with cocaine or something. So we need like a new hot show to keep all the people interested.
So Stefan watched 5 episodes of it?
I watched 5 episodes before quitting.
Zoe watched none.
0.
And I watched almost 1.
Yeah.
But I couldn't. I did not like this show.
I just want to say you're a coward, and also you're right.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I'm a coward. I feel like I could have used a bit of a warning, though. I feel like you could have told me, "Hey, Simon, wanted to tell you that this show has a scene where a naked lady at an orgy explodes into knives that then proceed to cut up another man into bloody slices."
Well,
or, "Hey, Simon, just to let you know, there's a part in this show where a man gets brutally devoured by a woman's monster vagina."
Well, I did reach out to Zoe and tell Zoe that I think she would not enjoy the show.
Oh, okay.
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could have told me, maybe.
Okay, well, Devilman Crybaby is the new show from streaming juggernaut Netflix, and it follows 2 boys on their devil adventure to. I don't really know what they're doing, but
I don't know. I didn't know what was going on for most of it.
I was expecting just like boys fighting demons, but it was that, but also some of the most intense gore I've ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of nudity.
Yeah, a lot of nudity.
A lot of orgies.
Probably the horniest television show of 2018.
I'm so glad that my fear of anime stopped me from watching this.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I watched that episode really late at night.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
Is when I stopped after witnessing the club scene.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of had a hard time going to sleep. Every cards on the table. I went to the closet and I got a nightlight and I plugged it in.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
I was really scared.
Do you not like devil stuff?
I don't like people morphing into horrifying creatures and ripping other people apart.
That's understandable.
Yeah. I felt like that was the strongest part of the show.
I think maybe I'm a pretty sensitive guy. I think, ladies. But I also accidentally
That's right.
watched...
Play it smooth after you said you got to sleep with a nightlight.
I sleep with a nightlight.
Wow, wow. Oh my god, this episode is so intimate.
I also accidentally watched like a bunch of horror movies as an impressionable child, so I might have gotten a bit scarred there. But yeah, so I didn't like this show.
Okay.
But Stefan, why don't you give us a little recap?
So the show starts with these two little kids on a mountain, and they are Akira and Ryo.
Not Akira from Akira.
Not Akira from Akira, and not Ryo from Ryo, but Akira and Ryo from Devilman Crybaby
Yes.
are on this mountain together.
What I picked up is that Akira was the crybaby and Ryo was the Devilman.
Oh, that's cool.
He's mean.
But also Akira becomes the Devilman later.
He does?
Yeah.
Does he, like, get possessed by a demon?
We'll get there.
Okay.
So what happens on the mountaintop?
Something dies.
Yeah, like there's a little puppy who's like sick or something, I think. And then Ryo is like, let's just mercy kill it.
Yeah,
and then Akira is like, no, we can't.
Akira is very sad, reasonably.
Yeah.
And Ryo is, you idiot.
Yeah.
He was gonna die anyway.
Akira's whole thing is that his empathy is so intense that, like, if anything is, like, sad for another person, he, just starts to cry.
Yeah. He does cry a lot.
I get that.
He's the
Welcome
crybaby.
to my world.
And then does it cut to a school after that?
I don't know. It, like, goes into the modern life of Akira, and he's, like, part of a track team now.
Right. There's a bunch of people running around.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of boys in the what are those called? Rafters?
Bleachers. I think.
Bleachers.
Yeah.
There's
I don't know what sports terms are.
So imagine like walking into a dark barn and there are a bunch of boys in the rafters. Like bats or something.
I'm like, oh boy, I can't wait to do some running, and then you look up and it's just boys.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of boys in the rafters of the barn.
Yeah.
Watching this track team.
One of them makes a loud sound and all the boys take flight.
They're all they're making some, classic anime pervy comments.
Yeah. This show is like so horny. I don't understand how, like.
Yeah.
And like, so they're at practice, and I'm not sure what the point of practice was, but like it ends with one of the characters going off to like kick it by a lake. And that's where we meet, like, the people who are my favorite part of the show.
The rappers?
The roaming gang of freestyle rappers.
They just came up and that was the only good, enjoyable part for me.
They have been in every episode so far.
I think that
should be our next project.
what was great is...
Being a roaming, like, posse of freestyle rappers. Okay,
Can I play that clip for Zoe?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I bet I can just, like, look it up on YouTube and it'll be there.
Yeah. And then, like, we can edit that into the show.
Yeah.
生きるリバサイカスの吹き溜まりはまっちまったやつほど口が悪いここじゃ成功ってやつ雲隠れ俺たちの未来と空の色はグレー常に空気が悪いし水もダメ喘息が蔓延して身が持たねえ神様も逃げ出す最低変なら書き残すこの目しか見れない経験カツカツな生活できない贅沢全てが窮屈でも唯一の本番出るのは目じゃなく名前だけこの決意に甘えはねえ
How else can you casually put asthma into a rap?
My favorite guy is just the guy with, like, the long hair in the background doing the beat.
Yeah. Like, I've never seen somebody, like, sell that character before.
Yeah.
And, like, they just did it so nonchalantly.
He just walks up and starts... It's great.
My favorite part of the Gore show is the sweet boys.
Yeah. I like them boys.
Yeah. We them boys.
Boys. See, I'm progressive. I go. For
I don't even know how many times you voted for Obama.
So many.
So progressive.
I wasn't even allowed to vote, so I just kind of like wrote it in crayon.
I wrote the word Obama in crayon.
I was 3 years old. No one even knew who Obama was, and I just wrote Obama.
They were like, "This is an election for George Bush. What are you doing here?" And you were like, "I'm from the future."
That's right.
You were like, "I'm from the future. We got to get him in as soon as possible. Get Biden in there afterwards." I've seen what goes down.
I miss Obama.
Me too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
I'm so sad he died.
We listen to this episode and Obama dies.
Yeah. In the week,
If Obama dies, we don't know if he will die. Might be immortal.
he might be the devil man.
Or the crybaby.
Biden's the crybaby.
That makes sense.
So after I think Mickey is the girl who goes down to the river
Yeah,
and like
Miki. It's a girl name, not Mickey.
Mickey.
Miki.
Miki goes down to the riverside and like they meet the beat.
You're so.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Miki.
How do you make that joke?
I know. I'm sorry. You instantly got it stuck in my head. Sorry.
Anyway,
This is where our rap gang starts.
yeah. This is the beef. But yeah, I've like never seen like in live action or animation like someone sell that, but like the way they move and talk and like beatbox is like so convincing in like just like a way I can't describe. There's like this really charming jank to the animation of the show when it's not like the most horrifying thing you've ever seen.
Yeah. What is your opinion on the quality of the animation in this
It's inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like the action scenes for what they are like incredibly well done, and also like the way these characters move is also impressive, but like there's a dissonance between the two tone. Like there's no consistent tone in this show at all.
Yeah.
It's like here's a silly scene of some boys laying down a big old beat, and then after that it's like this lady has a monster mouth in her vagina.
Yeah.
And like snapped this dude in half.
Yeah.
And then like exploded into knives.
I wish it was their show. I wish it was the Rap Boys show.
So the transition between like those two parts of the show happens like very suddenly when this dude in a white coat shows up. Because Akira comes after he comes after Miki.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like the rappers, I guess. And then he says something about being a mermaid. And then Ryo shows up with a gun and shoots the doc out from underneath the rappers.
No, I think it's just warning shots.
Okay, but they end up in the water somehow.
Do they?
I think so.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
I think they just get scared.
Okay.
So we strive for consistency here on Drama and Ramen.
Yeah.
Nothing but facts.
The biggest track.
Everything we've ever said is all true.
Yeah.
We've never lied.
Don't trust those other podcasts.
Remember a few minutes ago when we said Obama was the devil man? But yeah, Ryo shows up from the mountaintop, and then he and Akira catch up, and then they go to a party called the Sabbath, which is...
Well, wait. There's some stuff that happens...
What happens?
Between the club. Actually, there's a...
But is it like necessary stuff?
Well, I wanted to add one thing.
Okay.
Back at this like place where they're doing the track team.
Yeah.
There's a coach guy, right?
Yes, the coach guy.
And just like, okay, so everything's been pretty normal up to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just running around. They're like talking about stuff, and it
They're
cuts
like,
to a shot of
Miki, any boys you like?
Yeah.
And then it cuts.
It cuts to the coach, and a fly flies by, and just this big frog tongue comes out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And that was probably the where it all started.
Yeah.
I just
Because it
wanted
was
to
that
have
scene, and then it was the scene by the river, and then it was
Yeah.
the scene at the Sabbath, right?
It's the scene at the river, but then he flashes back to the mountaintops.
Oh, yeah.
Where there's the professor guy.
Oh, yeah, the professor
They're both
guy.
talking in English,
Yeah.
which was nice for my English ears.
Jesus Christ. This is Trump's America.
And then
You don't speak the language, get out.
and the professor's like killing birds.
He's a devil man.
Yeah. And that was the first Devilman thing, because he's like he's doing something, and Rio's doing something, and the professor comes over and tries to kill him, and Rio's like, "Whoa, hey man, what's going on?" And then the professor turns into a Devilman
And burns himself alive. Which
Yeah.
is like the first like really graphic scene in the show.
and I said,
So Zoe, what do you think so far?
I'm scared.
"Oh,
I don't really know
You're
what
scared.
to think.
yeah."
I'm intrigued by the rappers
Yeah.
and nothing else.
I did see that there's a video of just every part with the rappers. So just watch that if you're interested, honestly.
Are there any animes like about a rap crew?
I don't know, but I want like the team that did this to make that.
Yeah.
Without the gore.
Netflix,
Give me a spin-off of The Boys.
make it happen. You can call it that. The Boys.
It's Devilman The Boys.
Devilman's The Boys.
The Devil Boys.
Devil
Netflix,
Boys.
February. Alright. Yeah, and then they go to the Sabbath place.
Yeah, and so the Sabbath is this party of like devil worshippers who are also like getting drunk and doing drugs.
And they're all nude.
They're all nude. They're hoping for the devil to show up.
There's they don't censor anything.
Yeah. I mean, like, on one hand, it's refreshing for, like, art to do that, but also,
Yeah.
like, it's not...
No, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
I like
it's
to
not
keep,
it's not in good taste.
I like to keep my nice shows that I watch and I'm not gonna say that.
Your naughty shows.
My
You
naughty-
dirty, dirty boy. Simon, tell us more about your naughty shows. I've seen your text documents. You won't even use Word. You have, like, a notepad file with all your dirty shows in it, you gross, gross boy.
I have like one dirty. I'm not
What?
gonna
Hold on.
take-
Nope, you gave this up.
Okay. I have one thing that when I sometimes I look at.
Okay. Yeah?
Yeah,
What is it?
I want to tell you.
Okay.
And then everybody talked about nice things that were very appropriate.
So what happens at the Sabbath?
Lot of not so great stuff. Kira's really uncomfortable in this setting.
Akira's the audience surrogate for this scene.
Yes.
And is very uncomfortable.
And then Rio smashes a glass and just starts going around cutting people.
Because, like, he has this line that's
He's
like, the
devils
devil's...
like blood.
Yeah. So, Zoe, any questions about the show Devilman Crybaby?
And then
No, I think
and then all the
I'm okay.
and then all the demons start exploding out of people.
Yeah.
And then I wrote down nope, and then I stopped. So
Okay. Well, not much happened after that. So Akira turned into Devilman, who is like the body of a devil but the heart of a human, so he's still got the crybaby part, so he's the Devilman Crybaby. And then he fought all the demons. Pretty crazy, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Uh,
Devilman Crybaby.
how many episodes are there?
I think there's 10 episodes.
And you've watched 5?
I've watched 4.5.
Are you gonna continue watching it?
Probably not.
Okay. How is the general quality of the does it get better than that, or does it only
Episode 3 starts with the rappers doing this like music video thing, which is good.
nice?
I don't know. It's definitely not like my show, my kind of show.
Yeah.
It's definitely not like I don't know what my show would be, but it's not this.
The Rap Boy Show.
I just want the rappers.
Yeah.
So I give this show a 4 out of 5 rappers.
I'm gonna give this show a 0 out of 10.
Okay.
Didn't like
I
it.
can't rate this. And I'm okay with that.
I mean,
Let's
like,
talk about a show you've watched, Zoe. What shows have you been watching lately?
I just watched Alias Grace.
What's Alias Grace?
It's based off of a Margaret Atwood novel.
Who's Margaret Atwood?
She's an author. She wrote The Handmaid's Tale.
What's the author?
And it's about this Irish girl that was convicted for murder, and the whole show is like a doctor trying to delve into her psyche to see if she actually murdered them or not, because she kind of blacked out and she can't remember. So it's her backstory and everything, and it was really good. It's like 5 or 6 episodes.
That's cool. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Okay.
A show I would.
There was like some sort of seance thing.
Ooh.
We could do a seance.
Ooh.
We have string lights.
Is there a
we can
seance
skull up
right
there.
now?
We could have a ghost on the show. We'd be like, "What's your favorite Asian drama?" And they're like, "I fought in World War II." Don't.
I'm the creator of Asian drama.
Ooh, John Asian drama.
Your podcast sucks. Wait.
Imagine getting your thing. Imagine like if your thing sucked, and then getting told that your thing sucked by a ghost. Like, I came back from the grave to tell you.
Your ancestors are disappointed in you.
I'm with your great aunt. We're kicking it. She's super disappointed in you.
What were you gonna say? There was a show you'd recommend?
A show I would recommend people watch is a little known indie darling by the name of The West Wing, and it's a good show. I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
All right. Oh, Zoe, you watched the end of the Ing World, right?
Yes, I did.
Stefan, have you watched that?
I saw the trailer and I really disliked the trailer.
Oh, I
So-
didn't say. I just wanted to. It's a good show.
Okay,
Um,
I'll give it a
I
shot.
don't know if it's your kind of show, but
British, gross.
it's like
There's- English people and murder, so
yeah. It's like
that's up your alley.
a dry humor. Like
Anywhere with a queen, I'm out.
a dry British humor, dark comedy, romance.
They want me to take something seriously in a country with a monarchy. What is this?
I mean, we take things pretty seriously here, and Trump is our president, so.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's a difference. Trump's not like part of it. He's not a king.
He thinks he's a
Yeah,
king.
he thinks he's a king. That's another podcast.
Can you guys do the robot voice
What?
where you like inhale?
Wonderful, tremendous. It's me, the president. I'm a
not the-
robot. He's got his hand in my back.
No, where the thing.
I
Where,
hate you, Simon. There are photos of me at your wedding, but I hate you.
what?
There's photos of me, robot Donald Trump, at your wedding in the future, and my consciousness exists outside the time stream, so I brought it back. I'm the
Robot-
most complex character this show has ever made.
Robot Donald Trump. Who do I get married to?
Tremendous.
What?
The wall.
The what?
You get married to the wall.
I get married to a wall.
In the alternate reality that I'm from, the wall is a person
And
also named Simon, who you marry.
Am I the only person who marries the wall? A person just walked in and then slowly closed the door behind them. Walked out after hearing that.
Well, I'm glad he walked in now and not earlier.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who marries this wall? Or is it like a polyamorous thing?
I feel like...
Because I feel like there's enough wall
The
for a
wall
lot
is
of people.
Mormon and it's ready. My sister's a Mormon.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We can still F at her though. Like, she's weird.
But no, by robot I mean like the hello, I am a robot. That kind of thing.
Hello,
where you like
hello, it is me, your phone. And I will turn you to a car.
no, no, like you gotta inhale.
No.
Hello, Stefan. I am from the future.
I don't like that.
Oh,
Okay, fine. Sorry.
Okay.
Just showing off my skills.
Robot Ivanka, you're here? Hello, my wonderful robot daughter.
Hello, father.
Someone tell Cyber Bannon to stay out of here.
Okay.
This is no place for future racism.
Future racism. Have you ever seen there's like the, I've seen bumper stickers that are like eracism, which I think is supposed to mean like erase racism.
But it's
like
cyber racism.
But it sounds like it's cyber racism, like e-racism. Yeah.
I just got done with my cyber physical. I'm a pound.
Wow.
I'm very slim for computer programs.
Yeah, that's a very. How big are you?
10 feet tall.
Wow.
I have the most beautiful golden hair.
What are you made of that you only weigh 1 pound?
Pure light.
Wow. Okay, this is from real far in the future.
Very dense pure light.
The future where
I'm light so dense I can wear clothes.
the future where with beings of pure light and walls that Mormon walls that you can marry.
The future is so crazy. Walls can have religions.
I built a fence around my house, and then I came back. I came outside the next day, and it was like, "Hello, are you interested in joining the Church of Scientology?"
And you said yes, of course. I want to know more about those ghosts trapped inside a volcano or whatever Scientology is about.
What is Scientology?
I'm pretty sure it's about ghosts trapped inside a volcano.
I thought it was about aliens or something.
I saw a South Park episode on Scientology, so don't trust me.
Isn't it like my experience with Scientology is through The Simpsons, so I think we probably have pretty similar. But I think doesn't it have something to do with aliens? Like aliens will bring us to a utopian world.
I'm pretty sure that Parks and Rec episode where they're like, "This is the return of Zorp." Like,
oh right,
I'm pretty sure that's Scientology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you guys think of the last season of Parks and Rec?
I thought
that came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite Asian drama.
But
I thought it was good. I didn't like the episode of Andy's show because they had spiders in it.
What?
They did the episode of
Johnny
Andy's show.
Karate.
Yeah, no, I remember that, but the spiders thing.
Yeah, they were like, it's April's Animal Corner, and then they brought out a Goliath spider.
Is that the sole reason you didn't like it?
Yeah, but I like the rest of the season.
Do you have arachnophobia?
Yeah, I do.
Do you have barachnophobia?
Or I'm afraid of former U.S. President Barack Obama.
That's right.
Yeah, I see a photo of him and I get the willies.
So Zoe, you're scared of anime. Stefan, you're scared of
Barack Obama
and spiders.
No, just Barack Obama.
Oh, okay.
I'm also scared of porta potties, but that's like
Yeah,
topic for another time.
I think we all are.
Yeah.
And I'm scared of monster vaginas.
I mean, who isn't?
You know, if there's one thing I'm consistently afraid of, it's monster vaginas.
Let's depart from this. Let's why don't we wrap this up? I think this is been a good session of Drama and Ramen off the air.
Yeah. Coming at you live through your
But
ear
not
speakers.
Really. This will probably go up in like 4 weeks when we forget to record.
Yeah, watch one of us die before this gets released. It'll be me. I won't get accepted to college, and then I'll turn into dust, and then Barack Obama will like come out of the dust. It'll be like, "Oh, I meant to spook him, but I'm too late," and then he'll burrow away.
Next time on Drama and Ramen, someone dies. It's Simon's hopes and dreams.
Catch you on the flip side.
Bye.